Going. Yo, y'all just don't know. I'm honored to be here. This is my very first live. Yo, I guess I gotta stay in portrait mode. It's a lot. Yo, YouTube, this is my first live. My first live. I have a lot in store. I better go get my tripod first. Yeah, I said I have a lot in store and I better go get my tripod. I didn't expect to go live. Hey, I'm gonna work with these onions today. That strawberry that I just got. Cilantro. I need to figure out what is a companion to that cilantro. Cilantro, tomatoes, oregano, sage. It needs a bigger home so I can grow more. Oh man, so many different green peppers. I don't know what I'm doing wrong with this ginger, but I cannot get this ginger to grow. I'm gonna let it be. I'm not gonna uncover it. If anybody know why my ginger is not growing, I can get leaves. I can get essentially, I can get that to grow, but I cannot actually get the ginger to come up. I'm having a hard time with that. So we're gonna do. Oh yeah, I'm moving too fast. I need my stand. Hey, I'm glad to have you out here. I'm thankful for your presence. I'm more than grateful. Growing Acreage. Well, I'm backyard gardening, trying to turn my desires into a form. It's inspired by Cherry Lake Hill and other places. Cherry Lake Hill in Groveland. It's a massive spot, Groveland, Florida. They have a nice farm. I believe it's family owned. Of course, there's more farms like it or even better, but I have never seen so much land covered in trees, fruits, and vegetables. I think it's pretty awesome. I'm trying to look for my stand so I can put you up on the stand. It's pretty cool. I'm gonna have to put you on the stand because I need to use my hands. What I'm going to do is first put my chicken feed inside of my new bin that I just purchased. I have got in my hen feeds from Future's feed store, located in Fort Myers, Florida. A family owned and operated feed store, going on 80 years. Check this out. It's pretty cool, right? Yellow peppers, green peppers, orange peppers, red peppers. Seeds. They're just seeds. So it's not just peppers. Auntie, by any chance, did you see on my stand? You went outside with me. I did take it outside with me? Ay, ay, ay. Ay, ay, ay. I know the day is not that long. So I already came outside with my broom stand. And I must set it down and not know where I have placed it. Then, with me looking at you all or looking at the camera, my eyes are not focused on where I could have placed it. Ah, yeah, that's right. It took me a while. Dang, I'm silly. So this is my first time going live. Oh yeah, I could clip it. Yes. I wonder how long I can make my clips for. Oh, I wonder if I can make the whole. Yeah, that might be the goal. So, like, why I'm so excited about this live is because originally I don't have much phone storage space. So if it goes directly to YouTube, then it's good. My thought process, I mean, that's just me thinking. I want to show you what I'm going to do, what we're going to do. So here, check better angle. Maybe a little extra, but who knows? I'm not sure. What I mean by that is most people would have, I don't know, I'm pretty sure they would keep their feed in the bag. I could be completely wrong. I was having an issue with that. With my bag of feed getting ruined. So I ended up giving it to the birds. So here, chicken feed. Compost forms. It's a layer feed. It's optimal for flocks health. same with their showbird feed. So I got this tote so I can keep insects from out of their feed. That's the purpose. Dang, my hands don't need to be in their feed. Strawberry. If you see an insect inside this feed, let me know. When this bag is just open, they're still gonna eat it. But let me know what you find in the inside of it. It's a beautiful day here in Florida, especially where I'm at, located in Fort Myers. The weather is nice. It's a nice cool breeze. The sun is out. And as long as you're in the sun, it feels amazing. Right now I'm in the shade and it still feels good. But the sun is a whole nother feeling. Whole nother feeling. I tend to give my girls their own shells back. I don't know why the last time I was at Futurals, I did not get any more calcium in poultry shells. It's supposed to be made out of oyster shells. Come on, Mr. Fly. No, don't lay your larvae inside of there. Oh, she wrote there. I'm not littering. I pick up trash. Trash don't belong on the ground. I'm gonna have to pick that up. Just for my younger viewers or parents, if you decide to let your children watch this, it's up to you. On mine, actually, I'm not set to entertain anyone under 18 years of age, but also, you guys know how y'all get around counts and things like that. Yep. Yeah, see, so storage and handling guidelines. Bags are not waterproof. Do not store bags directly on concrete flooring. To maintain the integrity of this product, please store in a cool, dry environment free from rodents and insects. So this is the reason why I went with this bin, because I noticed in some of my last feed, not from this brand, but a different brand of feed, as I got closer to the bottom of the feed, it was moist. It had drawn up moisture, and I believe that happened from the concrete. I need to go get more calcium. But also I feed them their own shells. I break up their own shells. But I need to get more calcium and probably another bag of showbird feed, just so I can get a better mixture. I love them girls. definitely plan on expanding and getting more. I just made the mistake, a huge mistake, thinking I needed a lot of land. And that was a huge mistake. I started investing in trading. All the land in my area in Fort Myers, the type of land that I thought I needed. I didn't want to raise hens or chicken in any residential area. I didn't even think that was possible anyways for comers. So I didn't think of buying any lots because I didn't want to bring any disease or anything close to local people. So I initially thought that I had to buy so much parcel outside in a commercial area that wasn't close to residential, just so no one could get sick from my birds. And all the land was $1 million plus. And that was what my mind was set on, that I needed $1 million. I needed $1 million plus. I didn't think that I could have leverage my $500,000 with a bank, or even called upon different investors. Another reason being is, at the time, now I'm okay to express and talk about it because I need help. At the time, I didn't know who can steal my idea. I didn't know, like, I was just afraid of the business world, basically. So I was trying to grow and do everything on my own, and I failed. I turned my back on the world. So since I turned my back on the world, now I'm asking the world to not turn it back on me. Hi, what's the irony there? I always knew that I wasn't able to do it on my own, but it's no buts. I always knew I was going to need people. I didn't know. I thought I was going to need people after I had it up. If you build it, they will come. Not knowing that I needed people throughout the whole process, even when trying to build it. I love you too. Love you too. So that was the first part of my live. That was the first task that I wanted to get completed today. I wanted to put these feeds inside of it. Grain products, corn, soybean meal, animal protein products. So it's getting more. Corn distillery, plant protein products, processed grain byproducts, animal protein products, calcium carbonate, yep, corn, gluten meal, wheat, mildews, calcium carbonate, salt, head to the freaking out, they get salt, choline, chloride, methionine, hydroxy, analog, L-lysine, sodium bicarbonate, choline, chloride, lysine, methionine, hydroxylide, analog, vitamin A supplements, vitamin E supplements, vitamin D3, niacin, vitamin B12 supplements, riboflavin. It sounds like some of the stuff that humans would eat. That's insane. Copper sulfate, zinc sulfate, cobalt sulfate, sodium selenate, dried trichoderma, fermented extract, zinc sulfate, ferrous sulfate, manganese sulfate, copper sulfate. That's pretty cool. Never knew the type in general. Crude protein 16%, 24%, 1.25% of lysine, 70.72%. This banana feed is good on its own. You really don't need anything else besides the layer feed. That's 50 pounds worth of food. And of course, I have to be extra and get me some showbird, which I might grab another one. That'll be 50. That's 55 pounds of feed. They already ate out of this 3 times. They have that. I'm not even. I almost made an error. We'll talk about this other stuff a different day. We'll just highlight the Compost family-owned feeds. We'll just only talk about them today, and we'll talk about another product that we have a different day. I just thought about how brands don't like to be mixed with each other. Brand integrity. Who knows? I could come a long way with getting some feed or getting sponsored by someone, a brand deal. That'd be pretty awesome. I'm seeking it. That's the type of things that I'm seeking. I got this from Futurals, which is a family feed store. So now that we have the feed inside of the container, which I wanted to do, that's done. That's one of my tasks that are done. We cut up some potatoes, and I took the starch from the potato water, and I am going to actually water my plants with this. I'm not sure what it's going to do to my plants, but with the new seedings, I'm going to find out exactly what can be done and not what can be done. We're just going to put it to the test and water and then try it out. Thank you for answering. So amazing. So amazing. Yeah. We are going to change our scenery. This strawberry, we're going to hang up on what would have been one of our old, or not our old, because it's actually still supposed to be used for our bird feeder, but I have not put the bird feeder back. I put one bird feeder up, but I haven't put back all my bird feeders up because I just haven't. No excuse. Originally, it was because I was waiting to record content of me putting up the bird feeders. But as you can see, I'm recording content now, so it's no excuse. Full sun, 6 hours. Growing this container, no need to transplant, easy to grow, hand select a variety that are proven to thrive in containers. 11-inch cord basket. For more information, go to Bunny Plants. Height 6 to 8. Harvest time, ever bearing. So I'm just gonna hang this up on one of our stands. Hopefully it gets enough enough sun. Yeah. I have that task at hand. Also have compost. And I am going to try to transplant those tomatoes with you all. I have a few tomato bushes and green peppers that I want to transplant, like these tomatoes here that are now beginning to fruit. I wanted to start to grow a lot stronger and bigger, but I end up letting those tomatoes come in on accident. And since they came in and I didn't catch it, I decided to keep it going. This pepper tree has provided me with a lot of edible peppers so far thus far. That's the seed one on here that I should have gotten to. I put so much neem oil on it that I'm pretty sure probably burned it with neem oil, but nevertheless, it's gonna get eaten. Oh no. Oh no. Well, oh no, because my only strawberry flower that I had, I just crushed it. Yep, that's something that I just did. I set compost on top of the strawberry, and that's what I did. I just crushed the flower. So, yeah. It is mango season here in Florida. I just hopefully that the climate doesn't get bad. Last year, probably got like 2 mangoes. I haven't seen many pollinators, even though I see a few flies flying around. But all of it is climate control. I have a bunch of airplanes flying over me at all times. So hopefully that and the way that our atmosphere is, it doesn't mess it up. I'm known for posting videos about me rolling around my compost bin. I guess now you guys get to see this. You all get to see this in action, full live action of me in the compost bin. I'm a little nervous, actually. I'm very nervous. I'm afraid to show you all how I get down. Confident in myself. I just don't like certain angles to be shown. My backside, I don't want y'all to see my backside. I want you to get no ideas about my backside. It's my backside. Ah, my toe. But we're gonna take this here. I guess we're gonna put it here. I wasn't gonna put it here, but we're gonna take this here. And this is where our strawberry is gonna go. Yep, so that's where our strawberry is going, right there. Here's my compost. Ah. This morning when I opened up the compost bin, earlier today, I opened up the compost bin and inside it just was straight steaming. I'm like, whoa, the compost is that hot? It was cool today, and it shocked me to see that heat come from off the compost. Oh, you little polar strawberry. I hope you were fertilized already. I'm a little crushed about that I crushed. So 6 hours of sun. I have some potato starch water. I'm not sure if I'm going to use the potato starch to Water my strawberry. I just purchased my strawberry today and I don't want to lose it. Yeah, I didn't grow it from scratch or from seed. I did not grow it from seed. Am I going to grow one from seed? When these populate, I'm going to try to take the seeds from at least one and try to grow it. Yeah, I know you want to see. I don't know why I even left you back there. Here, come with me. Yeah, so that's the inside of the bin. All right. It's that side of the bin. Oh, shaky, shaky now. Oh, I just seen the steam and I missed it. I just missed it. It's pretty hot. So to see that still, that amazed me. I should have taken some of this compost out because I am supposed to be transplanting tomatoes and peppers, and I'm going to need compost and not just soil. I should have thought better. It's all over the place with content creation and just making sure that you can get things done the right way the first time. This is my first live. TikTok has taught me just to go live. I'm grateful for that app. That app has broken down barriers. And YouTube, I am more than grateful for you. But what I'm saying about that is that I never wanted to be a content creator. Not at all. And then just going with the app that I just mentioned, it kind of gave me hope of being a content creator. And now I'm taking my talents to every platform. And of course, YouTube is the platform. So here, strawberries growing. Strawberries. And yeah, of course you cannot see because of my angle. And the bin. The compost bin that we get to roll around. Oh, something that I cannot process and think of. I can't even think right now. It's something I want to mention. I need my lavalier microphone so I can go from distance and hear my voice, especially with these helicopter airplanes flying. This is pretty cool. I'm not sure how I'm going to get dirt from out of this. There's so much that needs to be broken down, and it has yet to be broken down. My family, my grandmother, my aunt, and myself, we started juicing heavy, and of course with juicing you get a lot of scrap. I have yet to venture off to give most of my scraps to my hens. Because a lot of stuff we use is citrus. smells better. I'm trying to see what's trying to come to life in here. See if I have anything worth growing. I think I had an apple seed ferment in here, and I went to transplant it or pot it, and I believe I lost it. Apple seed, because it was the only little small brown seed that I remember putting inside the compost. Man, if I'd have got that apple tree up, I would have been so happy. Like with my blackberries, I believe I didn't do those properly either. The blackberries that I transplanted, last time I checked in here, dirt that was, or grass that was supposed to be broken down was growing and thriving. So I'm looking closely for that as well. I'm talking about huge, not broken down. Smells pretty yummy, I would say. Last time I put my hand in, I had the smell of cow dung and horse camelback and 3 elephants playing jumping jacks on my hand for like 2 days. YouTube, y'all let the right person go live. I'm telling you, I had a lot of practice from other platforms. You could kind of say I have a gift for gab. But I have a knack to get currency. I love currency. That's what drives me. The bucks, the dinero. I love it. It allows me to do certain things. It allows me to see people, see different parts of the land. Like food, right? Guess when I rolled the compost around, it stuck together. Well, actually, that's a pineapple. Woo! That smells like wine and alcohol. Woo! Fermented. Boy, do I love this fertilizer. I love this compost. What I'm not so sure is if it's ready to be used. That's the issue I'm going to run in. I'm not sure if it's ready. Seems like it needs to be broken down a lot more. Because I don't have it on a stand and on bars, I don't want to add any. I want to put worms in here essentially. That's what I really wanted to do. Because I know if some worms will get in here, they'll eat and give me a good worm casket. I wish I never broke that open. This right here is an apple core. Who knows, out of this apple core might be one of these apples may decide to flourish. That'd be so awesome. That would be so awesome. So I guess I'm not using any compost today for my tomatoes. I guess what I'm going to do is take some topsoil, and in that topsoil, I'm going to add Dr. Earth. Dr. Earth has everything else that I will add in it. I'm except for the worm casting, and I'm gonna add some blood meal, bone meal. I'm not sure if I want to add any perlite. Just not sure. I think I'm going to anyways. That and some cocoa beet moss. So many decisions and choices. Thank you, YouTube, for being here with me, for watching me on my journey. I know none of this would be possible without you, YouTube, without the people that are loving and caring and that wants to see someone grow. And even if you don't want to see someone grow, but you given the time, this won't be possible without you. Everything that's happening is because of the choices that you're doing, you're making to watch, you're making a choice to watch me. You're making a choice to share me out to your family. You're investing in me, and with you being invested in me, that has given me the ability to be more of myself and allow me to transpire into a great man. I'm thankful for you. I'm honored to have your time, and I'm privileged. I'm very well privileged, just because of my brain. I may not have anything else in the world, but my brain alone has afforded me the best of things. It's amazing, right? How you can roll something around in a circle, and as long as you complete that circle, it's going to end up right back where it belongs. Right? That's pretty awesome. So here, right? Now I just need some aphids or some more decomposers to get in there and do their job. It's a tough winter, my guy. Let us do what we do. Break it down slowly, right? Go ahead and do what y'all do. I'm grateful for y'all. I'm honored. Also, I had a bed of ants underneath these pavers, so I don't know if the ants ran away the good creepy crawlers. I think the ants was getting inside of the fertilizer. Not sure. So, as you can see, we completed 3 tasks. The first task was getting the feed inside of the bin, so our feed has a new home. The second task was to hang up our strawberry, not in any particular order, that, and also to roll around our compost bin. So that so far has allotted us to do some other things. A citrus tree has yet to bear fruit. It's going on its 4th year growing. This citrus tree, it's an orange tree, but the oranges are miniature. The tree itself is miniature. I'm not sure exactly what I'm gonna have to do. I wonder with my lives, I wonder if I have to start my lives on the, I wonder if I have to start my lives on the mode that I want it to be in. So for instance, right now it's on portrait mode, but I want it to be landscape mode so I can edit it and make it a long form video. Now I'm going to have to make it a bunch of shorts, which I'm okay with. I mean, I could break this video down into 3-minute shorts over the course of 60 minutes. That's 20 videos. Whoa. I used Guru Nanda today. My mouth should not be looking like that. No way. Yikes. Try it again. Oh. Yo, what's up with this? You two, come on now. I know. Hold on. Maybe it's the angle. Let me see something. Oh, that's more like it. Got worried for a second. Thank you for telling me I have a smile that light up the world. I want to say I'm completely aware of it, but thank you. It's amazing. I know. Thank you. My dimples, somewhere underneath the beard hidden. Yeah. It's all possible with you all. All right, let's get to the real grind. I want to do this today. I don't want to wait. My compost is not getting any better. Yikes. Okay. Yikes. All right. So I wanted to transplant some tomatoes or some bell peppers. But it's a few things that I'm thinking about. It's how I'm going to mix all of the dirt that I need. Oh, man. Yeah, I'm dealing with the error right now at this moment. Hey, how you doing? Thank you for stopping into my live. This is my very first live. What I just did was hung up a strawberry bush. I just purchased it from Lowe's today, and I put it on my old birdhouse rod. Then I rolled around my compost bin, and I put feed inside of a chicken bin. Right now, I want to transplant my tomatoes and peppers. However, it may seem like I may not do that today, which is not good. I need to get it done, especially while I have the time to do it. I thought about using compost, but my compost is yet to be broken down completely. My next thought process was to use some peat moss, which I need to break that peat moss down. The peat moss is not done either. And of course it will make for good content, but I'm not sure how much you all would enjoy sitting here watching me break down peat moss. I myself enjoy it. I need to figure out a method. That's what I have to do. I have to. Yeah. So here are some green peppers. We're gonna water them up. I don't think I'm transplanting any one of these today. I thought about it. I was more than eager to, but then I realized that it may be a bad decision. These have fell over on me. These tomatoes, not as moist. I meant, yeah. Those are standing up perfect. I wonder if I'm gonna actually, if this settles enough, I'm just gonna take this big one and try to transplant it. Yikes. I'm gonna try to take all of that dirt. I'm gonna actually transplant it in this. This is where I was trying to grow a blackberry, but the blackberry did not catch. So take this. Of course, it's not moist, it's not packed. So I'm pretty sure you could take this bunny pot and put it directly into the soil, but for some strange reason I'm afraid that the roots are not going to get through, so I'm just going to take it out with the transplanting process. It'll be best to do this a day after you have it moist, but of course who has time? Just maybe, this one will decide to come back to life. We'll see. I'm almost thinking I should put a greenhouse covering over it. Maybe I'll overwater it. I still have these babies right here that I need to transplant and give a chance. So these are tomatoes. I believe they are beefsteak tomatoes. That's what I think. And here are peppers. Oh, pretty cool rainbow. Pretty cool. That. I have more tomatoes. Oh, that one, they didn't like too much of that water. Hopefully they're okay. I don't remember the last time I watered those. I have some onions that I want to transplant. I have a lot of stuff ahead of me. And why I'm not getting it done today, no reason, no excuse. Yep. There we go. I need to check my companion status to make sure they're not harming each other. This was one of my transplanted blackberries, but I believe I overwater it. Pretty sure the root has rotted, but I'm still gonna hold on to it. Yeah, I'm still gonna hold on to it. Maybe, and just maybe, it might come back to life. I'm not sure. We'll give it another 2 weeks or so. If I see some green, we'll see. Yeah, for my first live, I will say this has went pretty well. I mean, it's pretty awesome so far for me. This is something that I would normally do, but I will be recording videos, and not actually producing the live. Well, I do have a potato water that I want to put to use. Yikes, I need to figure out exactly what I want to do. My issue that I'm having, and that's making this tough and challenging for me, is the dirt that I need to mix up inside of. I need to amend dirt. I have a lot of little small containers, but I need to get a bigger container so I can mix up the dirt. I'll probably mix in some compost and use that to pot. I didn't prepare myself well enough before I got on this live, which I should have, because I know exactly what I was going to come out here and do. I know that I wanted to transplant. These, because they're growing so good, and it would be so bad to let these go to waste from seeds. So that's, I'm curious if I need to get a bottle for this and still make a greenhouse out of it. I don't know. I think I am. I think that's what I'm going to do. Let's make a greenhouse. I just quickly made a greenhouse off screen. So I believe. Another thing is, I don't know where these roots are, but hey, there we go. It's either going to die or grow roots. One of the two. It's going to do something. Oh, there go my blackberry. We'll see. Just made that quickly. That was me closing my recycler bin. I should have thought about rinsing out that bottle. my blackberry. I was putting so much water inside of here to try to make sure that it grow when I think I probably made the roots dry rot. So I gotta put up the tool I use to. This is how I just made my greenhouse. That's what I just did. I wonder, as a live creator, could I put a comment in the chat myself? I'm curious to know. I don't know. I'm not sure. I am not sure. Yikes. My cilantro. I am on myself right now because I have a lot that I need to be doing. And I'm not able to focus on what I want to do. I don't know why. I have onions that I need to get in the ground. YouTube. What's up, Don? YouTube. Have this sunshine blueberry. We got some chill, but I need another blueberry plant so this can propagate. Has to have separate varieties. I think I'm already losing this one. I gotta use my noggin. I gotta use my noggin right now. Trying to think, and I really cannot think at the moment. I'm having a hard time with processing my thoughts in a direction that I want to go. I need to go fill up my watering can. I'm not sure if I want to leave you all here or take you with me to the water hose. I'm going to take you with me to the water hose. I don't know why I'm so indecisive about things. Feet on the ground, 10 toes down. Oh, thank you, Creator, for allowing me to have 10 toes. I'm grateful for those 10 toes. So here we are at the watering hole. The watering hole where all gets along, right? I actually should have What's so interesting? I'm not talking. I was trying to speak, but then I realized you may not be able to hear me over this water. What I was saying and what I was going to say, besides the fact that I should have drawn both of my watering cans, is that in Florida, I'm so concerned about every element, every other element that is out of my control, that I just gratefully water my plants with a water hose. I need to get a rain barrel so I can harvest rain. It's not allowed here, but who's to tell me that I can't? like they made the earth, right? Yeah. I hate the way that I speak because I love everyone and I love all people, but it's so unfair the way that people treat others. It's just not right. I don't need to water any of my plants because I just watered them 2 to 3 days ago, and I'm pretty sure that's the reason why I'm losing a lot of my plants is me overwatering. But however, I do need to, why did I get my watering can? To water my strawberry, but it was something else that I needed water for. Oh, my cilantro. We just got a rain yesterday. So this is probably not smart of me because I'm pretty sure it rained where I purchased these at. But it just it didn't feel as moist, right? Oh yeah, this is a lime tree. This tree been here for 4 or 5 years. It really hasn't grown in stature. It produced limes the year before, but I don't know. Hopefully it's not dead. Guess I should have showed you all my face while I was walking. I'm learning. I'm a new content creator. I'm learning. A little burned out. Not by creating content, just by life in general. I'm grateful. I love life. I love to be here. I love people. Just a little burnt out. I also haven't, I ate a few peppers that I was cutting up. Red peppers, green peppers, orange peppers, a few. But I really haven't eaten anything today, so I can also be hangry. I don't know. I call myself drying these out for fragrance. Oh, yep, I lost you. Of course I did. Yep, you're gone. You might come back. Also, I left them here because of flies. And flies, I'm not sure if they're getting nectar or if they're laying. I'm not sure exactly what's taking place. But I left these here so also these flies that will take its sweetness and maybe, that's so good smelling. It smells like honey. It has like a honey smell to it. So interesting. don't know. But I was hoping that that sweetness will rub off onto my mangoes, to say the least. All right. If you have been watching my videos, probably should come and clean out this bed and use that for my onions. I don't know. I gotta see if it's compatible with my berries. If you've been watching and you've seen that I so-called tried to propagate a blackberry tree from this floor cane, as you can see, it's wilted, it's gone. Maybe not enough sun, maybe it didn't catch root. I don't know. I told myself I'm going to hold on to this because I have seen some miraculous things with blackberries. Because they're wild, like they're invasive and wild. So I'm gonna hold on to that and see exactly where it goes from here. Here is the cherry tree that we planted sometime last year. You'll see a whole video on that as well. Oh yeah, I'm actually able to upload the whole video. I need to find a way to make playlists and I'll be able to upload it. Girls, how y'all doing? I want to let you all out, but I also don't want to babysit right now. Because I don't have my girls inside of a fence, they free roam and have went down a little bit. I have to watch them everywhere they go, just to appease my neighbors. Well, here's that cherry tree we planted. This is a cherry tree we had for a few years now. Here is some beautiful blackberries. Blackberry bush. Nice. I usually will need to chop things down like this, but I've seen butterflies on it, so those are great pollinators. Our raspberries starting to take a color. I don't know how much longer I have till I get to enjoy one. That's exactly what I'm going to do, is enjoy it. I just only hope my raspberries is not a blackberry that grew underneath. I definitely planted a blackberry here. What's so unique about this this raspberry bush, what I did was I planted a raspberry bush and a blueberry bush together. So, of course, this was before I learned that a blueberry needs acidic soil. I just thought that maybe I can get a crossbred fruit. That was my aim and my goal, to find something that I could crossbreed and name it after myself. Well, actually, I was going to name it after my grandmother, but you get the gist. I'm actually trying to get up some of this grass to make sure it's not choking the growth of what's to come. I was told as long as you put nice wood chips down on the ground that you would stop the weeds from invading. Girl, say hi to YouTube. What in the world did you guys do to your coop? Why is your coop that way? Here. Blondie, say hi. Goldie, say hi. Henrietta, say hi. Huh, Blondie? Talk to me. Don't go behind Henrietta. Talk to me. What did you just say? I take that as you told me you love me, and I love you too. Henrietta, you have something to say? Or only Blondie? Henrietta? Something? Anything, Henrietta? Oh, you just gonna show me your rump. Okay. Goldie. But y'all wanna roam? Y'all wanna go free? Free range? Yikes. This is not good. How? So, of course, we've been in Florida and it's been a little bit of cold. And the only one of my girls that's laying eggs is Blondie. This is the second egg. I mean, the third installment of cleaning out their coop is coming soon. Whew. My nose is itching and twitching. Dang it. I must just got some. Thank you, nose hairs, for doing your job. Whew. A pile of wood. That is for me to break down and put on the bottom of a bed. Your feed. I see what y'all did. So I have this thing where I will put all of their food in, and then I will put a bunch of nice treats up top. Some mealworms and some black fly larvae. See how they come now? Those are mealworms, black fly larvae. See them? And what I would do is, once they feed down enough, they'll get a treat. And it looks like they went after all the treats and did not. Oh, y'all are in big trouble. Y'all wasting food just for treats. I have them in a bad spot. Yep. I see the issue. That's why they're tearing it up. And y'all just supplied them food instead of y'all eating food. So I just noticed that I have an ant problem, which is a huge problem. I mean, how do you stop Mother Nature from coming inside? I can't. I have to put a protective barrier around here. That's why they probably not up here. But y'all just gave them y'all food so y'all could get the treats. Girls, I'm disappointed in you all. It's almost like I want to clean this out today. But then I need a barrier. I have to figure out what I need to do. Y'all don't eat ants? They're not part of your diet? Oh, that's why they tore it up. I just don't want to pour this feed out. girls. Here, that's what we'll do. I just didn't want to do that. Dang it. All right. I have to get this out because I'm pretty sure. All right. I have to find out what I can put around their coop that would be safe for their health. And I'm also now I purchased them bedding for them to have bedding, but I gotta figure out exactly why they are having the ant infestation problem that they're having. Okay, say you want to farm. These are the things and challenges that you're gonna have to deal with. I have to figure these things out. This is the life that you want, right? You have to make it happen. It's not just going to happen. It's on you to decide if you're going to accomplish things. You got to use your brain. Lucky for me, I have the computer. I'm going to Microsoft Copilot. I love Microsoft Copilot. Say, hey, Microsoft Copilot, how you doing today? It's going to respond, doing good. Thanks for asking. How you doing? And I'm going to tell her, oh, I'm doing good. But my chicken coop has ants in it and ants around it. What could I do? And it's going to respond. I love it. I love it. So I was thinking that I needed to get some water for some herbs, and then I needed to come and get this bedding. I use I'm pretty sure it's okay to show this different brand. It's not a food. So I use some Queen Flake horse bedding. It's medium flake blend. It's clean and dried, low dust, 100% organic, produced with green forestry practices. 100% pine. So we got pine shavings, right? So I'm going to take this back there and add, not as much, but I do want to add enough because I want them to be comfortable. And actually, I need to go get a tool because I need to knock out more of that side where the ants are. Hopefully the girls are smart enough to not do that with their food. Of course, they're just chickens. Chicken heads. Hens. I got caught up in so much wanting to make fun of them that I forgot how I addressed them. Okay. I have a tool that I'm in search of. And I'm seeing that it wasn't placed back correctly. So, let's since it wasn't placed where it belongs, I am now searching for it. Wow, I found the old one. I wasn't looking for this one, but I have been looking for this one. I was looking for a much smaller one, but I am grateful to see this one. Yeah, so I'm gonna take horse bedding. Girls, I'm coming in. Y'all don't let them ants come in y'all home. Y'all better eat them. So I have noticed my girls putting their bedding on the bottom. And I'm like, yo, why are y'all kicking out all your bedding? I assume a predator of some sorts. I'm gonna have to wear a mask. Gotta figure out how to get underneath there. So I have some wood that bowl up inside of their coop. And of course, the ants could hide in here. Oh, yup. right? I wasn't yet ready to do that. I just wasn't. But that's what was done so far. See, under here, this has bowed out. I'm gonna have to find a way to get that nail back down. We'll either replace the whole wood. Because I'm believing ants can nest under here. I don't want any ants nesting in here at all. Girl, sorry that you're living in harsh conditions. That's not the life I intended for you all. Still trying to figure out my life. It's not what I envisioned, planned, prepped for, or even hoped for. I have never had ants inside of my coops. I actually had them close, but never inside. So I would love to say that we are cleaning out the coop today, but it's not a clean. I don't consider this a clean. They want to get out, and I don't feel like watching them. Which, I may let them out. Girls, y'all must protect y'all house. Y'all see one of them little things coming here, y'all tear them up. Y'all could. They tiny and little. Scratch them. Scratch the biggest one and they'll leave y'all alone. I think. Dang. It's compact in there. I'm gonna let y'all out. We're gonna spend the rest of the live roaming. But I need to go get y'all some snacks first so y'all can get back in. This stuff usually does a great job of pouring out, but yes, I'm making life difficult today. Some strange odd reason. I wish I knew why. I wish I knew why. I wish I knew why I made life difficult. Girls, I'm coming to get you in just a second. I'm not letting you out now because I don't want you in my raspberries. Yeah, I don't want you in my raspberries. You heard me loud and clear. I don't want you in my cherry tree. And you're not supposed to go in the neighbor yard. You stay in your yard. Or the back field. You all know better. I just like repeating myself over and over. You understand, Blondie? You the hard-headed one. You the one that always lead the girls in the wrong direction. It be your fault half of the time. And it's 3 of y'all. At least you can contribute 33% of the time, but it's you 50% of the time. I think I might stay on here another 17 more minutes. Not so sure as of yet what I would like to do. I think I'm already an hour and a half in. Then if I could get on here for what, 14, 24 more minutes. Hold on, let me do my math. 24, 23. Yeah, it was 24. Now it's like 23 more minutes. That'll give me an hour and a half. 2 hours on my very first live. Yep, that's what we're doing. 2 is my favorite number. So the whole world has learned something about me. This is educational and entertainment purposes. As you can see, I just learned you all something. I just taught you my favorite number. Taught you how to hang a strawberry basket. Taught you how to spin a compost bin. If you go over my videos and look at my videos, especially the compost videos, you'll see exactly what you could put inside of your compost bin. I almost thought about telling y'all on the live just now, but why? When I already told you throughout the video. You go check it out yourself. Check for one of my compost bins. One of the compost bin video, it'll inform you on the different items that you can put inside of your compost bin. You know what? What if the ants are coming from the other side? Ay, ay, ay. I have to go check the other side. I look like I almost just did a full clean. I wonder if that's the reason why. Also not getting any eggs. Oh no. I have 20% left on my battery. With 20% left on my battery, allow me to make it for another 20 minutes. What is that, a percent a minute possible? Ay, ay, ay. Of course, me as a creator. See, I was thinking that the ants, I just seen one ant. That one ant was all I needed to see. God dog it. I wonder if the ants are in here because it's cool. I meant warm. That doesn't make any sense. They were going to ground, right? Oh no. YouTube, where have you went? Oh, there you go. You still there. I don't know why I'm putting this back in. This is not what I wanted to do at all. Nope, nope, nope. This is not it. I don't even have the materials and tools needed. That's them getting dirty. Playing with chicken feces. Yuck. Right? I just gotta make sure I wash my hands. Same reason why I didn't want to raise chicken around people, and look at me just so willingly playing with it. Yikes. Alright. This wasn't as bad. As you can see, I have ant hills. Oh, come on, YouTube, bear with me. I have ant hills everywhere around my garden. They just move. If anyone knows what to do with an anthill, let me know. Like, I don't want to really get, I thought that the ants was fight like grubs underneath the ground. So I really didn't care to not have them. But now they're really becoming the pests. Like pests. So if anyone knows, man, that tree healed miraculously. I need to come and clean it again. I recently cleaned that on my platform, and I made a friend that was inside of there. And when I found out that it wasn't in there the whole time, it popped up throughout the period, I was shocked. If you go look at how to make a friends as an adult video, you'll see what I'm talking about. I thought that that frog was in the bush, but it hopped in at almost at the last minute. Right before I found him, he was just hopping in. It's a frame. Hey girl, sorry for telling you the fib, telling you a whole story. I did say I was going to get you out, but your coop needed attention. I know, tell me about it. That's how I feel too. I still may let you out. I could say this side wasn't bad. So I seen one ant and I thought I should have addressed the issue, but that was the only ant. Maybe it's scattered from the other side. I wonder. What's to come? All right. Oh. I picked that up so wrong that my muscles did not like it. I wanted to drop it. So I did say this wasn't a clean. I don't know what to call this, because I ended up replacing all their hay. YouTube. I better take you with me because you'd probably get bored and lost in the sauce. They're like, man, that's not even far. You didn't want to take us with? Yeah, it was a little bit challenging to hold you in this big old pan. Oh well. Right? We're gonna give the people what they want to see. Imagine that the cleanest side happens to be where they nest. They have 4 boxes, but they only choose to nest in one. And then, what else about their nesting? Something about their nesting happened. Oh, they nest in one and they sleep in the farthest one over there by their feet. Find that to be very interesting. Very interesting. Somehow Charlotte thinks it's okay to be in here. I wonder if I should have kept Charlotte. Nah, she wasn't eating no ants. Girls, you are more than important than this camera. But for some strange odd reason, I want to put my camera on the charger and record you being out. I wish I can do something. Maybe borrow somebody's battery life, but I can't. I need to. This is going to be a bummer if I can't get these last 10 minutes in. It would be so awesome to do my first ever live with 2 hours of live. It's so much easier with going live than editing and posting content to me. It just makes life easy. Oh yeah, I better take you all with me because no telling, it may be who I want to come in my life. Man, I need some role models. I don't know who I want to see in my life. Donald J. Trump. Donald J. Trump may come in my life. And if he's in my life, someone to talk to. Kamala Harris could come in here too, whoever. Doesn't matter. I'm not political. Oh, why am I talking about that? Doesn't matter. Joe Biden, Donald J. Trump. Don't matter to me. I just want somebody with some fame and notoriety. Someone that calls the shots. Mr. YouTube himself, who is that? Who is that? Bill Gates? Are you Mr. YouTube yourself? You were born Buffett, someone with some knowledge on how to get me some currency. Girls, here, y'all can go forward. We're gonna let you out still. That's what I'm gonna do. I'm a man of my word. That's more like it. My word is Bond. James Bond, 007. I like to leave this pile for them because they get in here and distribute it up. They make their nest how they want to. And about a third of the feed, with a quarter of it falling on the. Oh no. Oh no. I lost some connection time with my live. I don't know how and why. Hope it's not because of the battery. I just have 7 more minutes to make it. 6. Come on, live. I guess this is raw, right? Uncut. I had to get some grass. How about now? No, still not. Like a child. Here we go. Wiping my nose with my shirt. Wow, my last 6 minutes, and I would do something of that nature. The debris from the funk of the chicken got in my nose. So, allergies flaring. I wish I knew what more it was. Hope it's no bacteria and diseases. I love them girls. They provide so much for my family. More than you ever know. They provide a lot for us. They make things possible. Things that I can't even imagine or fathom. Like being in front of you all on YouTube. If it wasn't for them just now, I didn't have anything or much to talk about. Those are the opportunities that they create for me. Just that simple. All right. Yep, I do have treats, but this is for you to go back in your coop because you're gonna go back in before the sun goes down. Come on, let's go forage. No treats, Goldie, go forage. Yep, no, Goldie, no treats. No treats, Goldie, go forage. And you don't come by my raspberries. Henrietta, go. Lead them, Henrietta, show them the way. Go, Goldie. Blondie, sorry, Blondie, no Blondie. Oh, yeah, I'm messing up your names. It's a long day for me. I'm not picking you up. I let y'all out to forage. Come out. Good job, Goldie. Good job, Goldie. Good job, Henrietta. Go forage. Go. Yes. Oh. Yeah, go ahead. Freedom wings. Let them go, girl. Oh, they getting ready to go buy some trash. They have some weird spots that they like to go to. Ay, ay, ay. And so I have to stay close to my Wi-Fi spot. I could not really chase them, and I did not think about that until just now. Please, girl, stay in the camera for another minute and a half. They like this trash can. They also like this place where our neighbor throws food around their tree. And they're not actually supposed to be in neighboring yards. Why am I letting them now? I am telling on myself on YouTube. I see how people get themselves into trouble. Thank you all for being here. Thank you for watching my content. Thank you for going back over other content and to see some maybe hilarious things, learn some different topics about fruits or vegetables, learn about taking care of hens. Because essentially what I am doing is building out my garden so I can have a farm. That's the goal. I love people, I love humanity, but also I want my space and privacy. As weird as that sounds, right? Henrietta, tell the camera good night. Goldie, we made it. Damn, Blondie. Love you, YouTube. See y'all later. Oh, I tried to enter that 1/20/20. 02 I meant, but how would I end my life? Oh, I see the exit button. Let's see if this works.